Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
That booted up super fast. Hello everyone, Praise Scooter here, and think fast! It's Nintendo World Championships NES Edition. Nintendo World Championships NES Edition is an homage to and an evolution of, well, the thing that happened back in the 90s where, at least I think it's the 90s, maybe it was late 80s, where people got together at a one location and competed to see who was the best at video games from the 8-bit era. And I believe this game holds that same tradition in tow. Now I'm just gonna sample this, play this a little bit myself. Thank you for telling me exactly what I just got done saying, game. I love how it's boot screen. Now, the first thing I want to bring up here is basically this Think Fast series. What is it? Basically, I sit down with the game for 15 to 45 minutes, playing it as if I just opened it up from a physical package, giving you folks my thoughts on the game based on that time alone. Another thing is, this is going to be kind of a weird one where most of what I'm going to be experiencing is not so much the contents of the games presented, but how they string them together and what the UI and all that fancy mumbo jumbo is. Because I'm an old man. I was 2 when a lot of these games came out. Or 6. Or was it 7? Where's Pachisi? Anyway, jokes aside. Create a profile, so I have to buy them. Well, do I have any coins? I probably have no coins. So let's see. Let's scroll what they're gonna highlight here for icons, and then I'll go from there. Now, most of these games that are seen here, I played at some point in my life. This one probably the most out of the NES collection. So I'm just thumbing through. Hey, lost levels. It's purely a Luigi. I kind of feel like doing this just for the heck of it. But let's just scroll through what else they got here. That's it. Well, choose one that suits you. Choose a hype tag. This is actually kind of cool. This almost makes it feel like, you know, all the same, that exact time era. Like even the music a little bit. It's kind of synth wavy. Just. Okay, that hit a little close to home. Let me scroll through what else we got. Okay, these ones are... These are a lot of... These are actually a lot... Okay, I know at least one content creator that would actually make that their tag. Red Chicken Collector, relying on Red Chicken skills, Thumbs of Steel. Number one something, that's probably me. Well, I'm gonna go back to this. I'm gonna pick that one. Your favorite can be changed at any time. I mean, Famicom I don't think will change much, but we'll just stick with NES because I am a dumb American. Oh. I like how it's like, choose your favorite NES game. Super Mario Bros. 3, literally 2 ticks down. Okay. So that's actually kind of a funny story because, as I said, I was a child going to school when the NES and later Super Nintendo were very popular. And a lot of times as punishment, if I didn't do my chores or if I didn't, you know, meet the standards of grades my parents wanted when I was going to school, they would take away my consoles. They would take away the whole console, not just the power cord, but basically we just have to take away the whole console if I wasn't sticking to it. Anyway. So until Monday, really? Okay. So my controller's still on. Oh, I have to start at this point. Become a speedrun master by practicing the challenges offline. Your fastest clear times will be saved. Okay. Can I? They really just want me to do this. Okay. So a lot of this, I know I haven't touched any of the game yet, but I want to say that a lot of this game exudes the same energy that the NES Remix games exuded on the I'm gonna say the Wii U and the 3DS. I can't remember if NES Remix was on the Wii or just the Wii U. I can't recall, or if it was just the 3DS and they got ported around. Anyway, Mushroom. Get the Super Mushroom. Now I can oh. This is gonna be... Oh shoot, not gonna get it that way. I wonder what what ranking is. A rank in normal. Let me try again. Because there's a couple things with... oh, I like how it shows the button inputs down there too, actually. There, I beat my old record. Okay, A+ looks like it's the best. So. What is it? So a lot of these NES games, like I will tell you, just as a recollection, because that was the story I was starting to tell. A lot of these NES games are rough. Like, by today's standards, they're rough. They still function fairly decently, but I brings up specifically Super Mario Brothers. I went back and played that again in the last, like, 5 years. I played it just to be like, oh, what's this game like? Ouch. Like, somebody who grew up playing these games, like, except for Metroid and Kid Icarus here on the side, I've played and owned, well, and Blue Fight, I guess, and I have played and owned every single one of these games you see here. So, like, I am no stranger to anything that's on screen as we speak. Loose change. Collect all the coins. Oh. And they did get it. This... I'm not gonna do anything in the video, because, like, I need to show off the whole game, but this aspect ratio is... This aspect ratio is kinda butts. I won't stick to just Super Mario. I won't stick to just regular Super Mario, but I will move on to that one. So, but yeah, this whole game does really just feel like, you know... This whole game does really feel like it's, you know... How do I put it? How do I put it lightly? Oh, A++! Okay! Okay. This whole... Nope, lost the topic. I keep doing that. In my old age, I keep forgetting topics. Like, I know part of what it is, like, people want to see me do a competition online, and I'm more than happy to do so, but I feel like I may have to play all these speedrun modes to even be allowed to play online, but I'll try and get through some of this stuff before I go online. Now, I will say that a lot of time has come and passed, and I've gotten very used to, you know... Oh, good job, me. I missed entirely. That is part of this. So that's part of the NES games. Like, I wasn't directly on top of it. If this was like a current day Zelda, even if it was like this whole top-down isometric thing that we still get with Zelda games, it would have given me the sword if I grazed on the left side of it. So, older games are not... These older games are not very nice. They're not very precise either, or don't give you a lot of gimmies. But that was just the time period. That was just a time... Oh, sword is on A. I'm so used to sword being on B. I am so used to sword being on B. But, like, a lot of the games of this time period are just... I mean, they're antiquated. Okay, bombs are on B. I have to make sure. Fire in the hole, find the bomb. So, like, a lot of this stuff is... A lot of the stuff you're seeing here, like... It is old and antiquated, but it's a little bit of a product of the time of... We want to make sure... Also, can I, like, scroll with you? Okay, wow, there's a lot for Zelda. What has the next... Oh... Link 2 has... Oh, no, Kirby has the most. Kirby has the most. Okay. Anyway, yeah, a lot of these games are antiquated, and like if you were to go and play I like how it gives an arrow. If you were to try and go and play these games like nowadays, if you were trying to like go back and play these games on their original hardware, I can guarantee you, myself included, I can guarantee you like almost every single person would have a conniption fit trying to control half these games. Quick draw, defeat the Zoomers. Oh, they just call it enemies. Well, actually, I can't remember if these are called Zoomers or not. There we go. halfway decent. I probably could have jumped to make that a little quicker. But yeah, this whole game is just about... This whole game is a series. The same with NES Remix. This whole game, I think the presumption is... Do I have to hold select? I wish I had the button layout. I may have to do this one twice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't remember if... Yeah, I don't remember if... Or... No, I can't... I don't remember if NES Remix had... I don't know if NES Remix had, like, this same... Nope, that wasn't what I was saying, but I'm trying to, like, recover the subject. Oh. Hard costs more money. Well, let's see what a hard challenge is, then. Why not? Up and out. Enter the gates on the right wall. I should say, like, I never played Super Metroid. I never played the original Metroid. Alright, can't defeat those. I never played the original Metroid. So, like, what you're seeing here is me, like... Effectively, me playing the original Metroid, this is exactly what it would... Ow. This is exactly what it was like, or would be like if I play it nowadays. Because, like, I never played the original Metroid, and I don't currently have any aspirations to go play the original Metroid. Because it is just that antiquated. Like, I'll be quicker to play Zero Mission, I'll be honest. In fact, that is actually... Playing Zero Mission is something that's, like, in my backlog of things I want to do. And I'll be able to a handful you have asked me if I'll play Zero Mission, so you get that little treat. Hold on to that. But like playing NES games, it'll take forgive me for my phrasing, but it'll take a gold. It'll be a cold day in hell if I. It'll be a. Oh, there is that rank. Okay. It'll be a cold day in hell before I go back and willingly play a lot of these games. I will be straight up and honest with you guys. But I can't deny that, like, I enjoyed all these old games. Like, a lot of these old games are the reason why I enjoy gaming as a whole nowadays. Oh, I caught it. I was like, wait, why did I not register it? Again, old antiquated stuff, man. What do I need to do? Barrel roll. Reach? Oh, get to the end of the stage, get to the end of 25M. Got it. But yeah, it's just... I can't say that I did not enjoy my time with these antiquated titles. Like, they're the reason why I enjoy games as much as I do nowadays. But I would also be a fool to say that, you know... I would also be a senile fool to say, no, these games are the only way to play video games. No, no, no. Gaming's come a long way and it's gotten better over time. Just... It's gotten better. Something else with this game, though, that I would like to say, I'm just going to kind of scroll through some of these. Something else with this game that I would like to say that I've seen online from people, actually from folks in Japan, and people have translated it. Oh, defeat 4 enemies. I didn't read the challenge before I started, I'll be honest. Is that the glitch, like these, for this game, we're effectively playing an emulator. We are straight up playing an emulator with a lot of these titles. I can say that word because a lot of the code in this is an emulator of what the original source code was. It hasn't been touched up for this game at all. But Nintendo does acknowledge the glitches that are prevalent in this game, these games and game series that are really, like, they know the glitches at this point, probably because they have been shown it throughout the course of the internet. So what happens is if you attempt to perform a known glitch in a game, or even a not so known glitch in a game to skip a challenge, you get a big ol' on your wrist, and Nintendo goes, no glitching. I guess it'd be more accurate to be Mario. No glitching. My Mario's trash, I'm well aware. Break all the treasure pictures. See, I've never played much of Kid Icarus. I've never really played Kid Icarus. I know there is... Break that one last? Okay. I never really played Kid Icarus, so I don't know, like... there is a pattern to these. There is, like, a pattern to all of, like, these picture areas. Like, in the actual game, you must break a specific pot first and or second. Or you must break pots, like... Basically, don't touch a specific pot until it's the last one, as the game showed. for the actual game. And you do need to do that. And you do need to actually do that in regular Kid Icarus to even, like, progress through the game and have any hopes of beating it. Spa treatment. Oh, get to full health and exit. Okay. I need to remember to read things. So I'm going to go right here. I wish when you were just playing this for yourself, I really wish if you were just playing this for yourself to set the first stage time, it would give you like a much more full screen preview. And then when you go back to like try and beat your personal best, then like it'll give you the option to toggle, like, I'll say minus, like press minus to expand or contract down the personal best record, so you can kind of compare and contrast what you were doing. Give that option. I kind of wish that was the thing. I kind of see what the hard challenge is for this. Harp it on. Get the harp. So I press plus, I can fast forward. I don't know what it means by harp, so I'm just kind of watching it to see what it's talking. Oh, I know what harp it's talking about. I have since the I mean, I did say the word emulator already. I have since the age of emulators has come about. I have played this game just to kind of understand it a bit better. I have played this game enough just to understand, like, you know, the why it is as beloved as it is. And I know where the harp is. I'll take a hit. I'm trying to get the harp. I'm not trying to beat the game right now. But yeah, like, I have played this game enough to kind of understand the what makes it so beloved by people. So I know where the harp is. And all it really does is it makes it rain hearts. Hearts are your currency in the game. Kind of like how Castlevania screwed up how hearts work. Alright. Door to door. I'm not going to do every single challenge in this video, even though I would love to play a lot of this, just kind of give you an example of this. And I will say, like, oh, it auto-entered that door. I will say that a little bit of this game, like, a lot of this game is like, you know, kind of arcade mentality, you know, keep beating your best time. Go back and try to beat your best time. Can you beat your best time? Keep beating your best time. Are you done beating your best time? You're not. Keep beating, you know, that kind of mentality. But it's also to, like, compare your best, you know, try to also face the world. We haven't hit the challenge or just pull a vegetable. Okay. There. Yeah, but it's not like... It's to actually fight against people. Oh, that one. Okay. I don't know if I have to put in a certain spot, but I am going to put it here. Aha! I didn't even read the challenge. I just knew where it was. It's just like, oh, what do you want me to do? Get the mushroom in subspace. Dang it. I like how I didn't even read the challenge and then it was just like, oh, I know exactly what you want me to do. Reach the mountain summit. Oh, this is the one they showed off in the trailer for this. And using Mario. Okay. Hey, you know what? I'll damage boost my way up there. Using Mario. King of... B. Samey. Got it. That is actually... I'm pretty sure the trailer for that showed that one going a lot faster. Anyway. Ah, Excite Bike, my friend. Go around the track once. I forget. Hey... Is there... I'm trying to see. Is there like a... There is cool-off spots. Dang it. Dang it. I'm going to try that again. I didn't know where there was a cool-off track on this track. I don't know if this is like box standard for Excite Bike. If this is like the box standard track 1. Or what. But the part of Excite Bike that I... The part of Excite Bike that I wasn't aware of? Beast ++. Really? I slowed down for this kid. Am I allowed to just kind of... Nope. That felt slow still. Something about this feels slow. Like I'm not going fast enough. Okay, at least I got an A. That's really all I wanted. I want to make sure I got the A. I would super hard focus mode it. But yeah, the I like how the icon is cool it, and I barely understood it. Man, I just like reading the challenges. I just read the challenges heating up. Go around the track once. I can get a preview for this. Oh, they really just want me to go around the track. Okay. But the whole antiquation with, I shouldn't say antiquation, but the whole thing with, Excite Bike is, like, finding the boost pads that will cool you down is, yeah, those, for some reason, those pads are the things that cool your bike down. I hit that. But yeah, those little, like, arrow, look like boost pads from Mario. That actually wasn't that bad. I'm surprised. Those things that look like boost pads from Mario Kart are really supposed to be there as a... They're really supposed to, like, just cool down your engine, and that's why it's so important to, like, get track on those to actually find them. God, I feel like I'm doing a Let's Play. Really? That's it? Well, all I have is move and jump. Oh. That was slow. Let me try that again. I know Ice Climber, but I don't know well enough on how to, like, be fast. There. I know Ice Climber to extent. Okay. You get it, you got it. You get it, you got it, good. Let's see if we can't go current challenges. Okay. Well, let's see if I can actually... give this a shot and try this. And I have a feeling. Oh wow, wait. Just huh. Okay. Let's just try out some of this online stuff really quick. Take on weekly challenges and log your championship best times. Compete for the world and both year rankings. I mean, so am I actually competing against people, or am I just setting times where people have to beat me in? Okay. Okay. Well, I did it, but can I try again? Because that wasn't my personal best. I'm trying to jump around it. That was worse. Oh god, it's the score challenge mentality. Yeah. That's still not... Man! I know I can do better. But yeah, this is the whole online aspect of this whole thing. There we go. I will take that. That's kind of what I've been trying to do. Alright, but it's set on A. I gotta look at that preview and see that it's set on A. I kind of wish I could turn off this applause, not gonna lie. I kind of wish Zelda 1 wasn't Cheeks. I kind of wish it wasn't Cheeks. That's not my personal best. Okay. I see how things spawn, so now I can do this. Oh, that's my best. Okay. We'll take that. Granted, people are super tryhards on this. What is it? Grab the pole. Oh, beat 1-1? Okay. I mean, don't slow down. Literally actually go speedrun mode for this. That wasn't the first jump. Don't go for the 1-up. Get some style points in here. Get a few extra style point. Nope. I will try again. Get a few extra style points here. Oh yeah, I was just talking about a little bit earlier about how I wish it had like a better camera mode. And this is exactly what I wanted. This exact camera you're seeing right now. This is what I wanted when you're like doing the offline mode. Dang it, I didn't get the jump. Wait, a Goomba didn't spawn? How did a Goomba not spawn? I'm actually surprised the Goomba didn't spawn there. Got it. Take that to the bank! I wonder if these count... I wonder if these actually count toward the actual, like, thing, or if you actually still play it normally. Oh, I already did this once. Well, we'll just do up and out. Alright, start it. I feel... I did A+ in the personal... in the quote-unquote personal play, so we'll see what the game says at this point. I am understanding, though, that, that Metroid does have modular jumping, so as soon as you let go of A, you actually fall back down. Dang it. I'm going to restart that. That was terrible. I do understand that Metroid does have modular jumping, so that I can jump and let go. Also, you probably saw it right there, but like I'm using a Pro Controller to play this, but I'm using my Pro Controller for this. I don't jump that high. Good to know. I'm using my Pro Controller that I've had effectively since the launch of this. No. Well, I had this like a couple months after the Switch came out. This is a Splatoon 2 Pro Controller, if that helps paint the picture at all. But this controller is... The D-pad on this controller is... It's favoring up. It's favoring up whenever I do anything. Alright. Who do I get for this? Is it Toad? It's Luigi. Okay. I think I know how to do this. Come here. Come here. And run with this, so I at least have a way to throw it at an enemy. Never mind. Okay, I actually have to get the key for this. Well, they like that. Evade. Go this way. Done. Yeah, so I think I could have done it faster if I managed to, like, get a charge jump going before I picked up the key. That's about the only way I think I could do it faster. But I won't spend forever in this. So, I've registered my times. I've registered my times for this. So, let's go ahead and see what survival mode boils down to. We'll just try now. I realize I'm, like, competing against Ghost State and whatnot. So, even though it's the same things we've done so far, I'm going to give it a shot. We'll see what we got. Okay. So, unfortunately, this is all ghost data. So, unfortunately, like... Oh, I'm in the top center. This is all ghost data. So, like, I'm not really fighting anyone specifically. I missed. There, done. Oh. See? Somebody got better than me. Alright. But yeah. It's all ghost data, so, like, it's not really actually fighting against people who are actually playing the game. But it kind of gives the feeling of the game. They kind of have to do this, because if there was, like, any... I'm going to knock Nintendo's reputation for this, honestly, but... There is a bit of a... There is a bit of a thing with Nintendo's internet where... Its best time of operation, as a, like, personal time speaking, is at 1 in the morning, 5 in the morning, and 11 in the morning. Otherwise, the internet for Nintendo is just trash. Hey, can we, like... scrunch the screens down so I can actually see what I'm doing instead of getting these pixelation effect here? I'm trying to hit the mushroom. Oh, I tied for second? What happens then? I guess it just gives it to me. Masutaka. Masutaka? Masatakan. I gotta remember. It's not... I gotta remember how my Japanese works, man. Final round. Does it actually... You have to do up and out again. Oh boy, everybody's ready for this. Alright. So against Russ. Wait for it. Up. I think I like the fact that... I don't know if it's just pitting me up against random people. Or just random people, not like people who are of my skill level. But I do like that it actually pulls like actual people's ghost data, so you can compare and contrast how well you're doing to the world at least. So I wonder if like if I come back and do the silver rank again, if like I wonder if I like do silver rank a second time, if I'll I wonder if I do silver rank a second time, if the people are if these people I've gone against, like if I'll get better people who are better. Well, I got a silver trophy. I don't know what that means. You can make your own screen large by selecting settings and surround mode. Oh! Thank you. Thanks for telling me that later. I'll leave it like this because this is how it works out of the box. Challenge order. Challenge order? Okay, challenge order is random. That's fine. I'm trying to... Ugyun Ransodo? I don't feel like I'm reading that name right, but okay. I'll stop trying to read Japanese while I'm in the middle of the video. How about that? Let's start it off. All right. And I'm in the upper left. Now it kind of sucks that like my screen is this tiny. I am not watching my screen. I am watching another screen. I was not watching my screen at all. I was watching another player's screen entirely. I'll be honest, I was watching... Well, where I am right now in the lower left, I was watching that the first time I did this. But I do like how, like, even starting off here, like, they do... I do like starting off here, they at least compare or contrast screen, or give you screens to compare with. Go in the pipe, please. Dang it, I moved before I jumped. That's fine. I'll take the hits just to get through this as fast as possible. Yeah, I think whoever that was in the lower right probably did it the fastest, where they super jumped off the key and got a little bit extra movement. Oh, Octorok Onslaught. Hey, did you miss Octorok Onslaught? I miss Octorok Onslaught. I'm in lower left. Remember, you're in the lower left, Scooter. Okay, I got that one. What the? What happened? What happened? I gotta see their screens. What happened? Oh. Oh. Okay, fair enough. Hey, it's a learning experience too. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Well, I won't push the envelope anymore. I'll leave it be as that. So, that is... Can I hit back once more? Yes, it is. So, as simple as it is, that is Nintendo World Championships. There is a party mode to have multiple people playing on the same system. So, basically, the A-screen mode we had in the surround mode, you can do it on one system. And considering it's... You know, if you have a Joy-Cons, it's easy to do. So, that's also a big draw of this game. Like, if you have multiple friends, you can play this with them and compete against each other. That's the other part of this game that's pushed. But for me, I think most of my time will be spent in the quote-unquote online play mode and, you know, and also unlocking everything. But that is this game in a nutshell. If you are interested, I can talk. If you are interested in Nintendo World Championships NES Edition, it is available for $30. There are collector's editions that are worth approximately $60. But again, they're collector's editions, so they won't be out there forever. And they're limited run quantities, you know, all that jazz. I will tell you, if you get the American NES edition, it comes with a replica cartridge, a pin set, and some postcards. If you get the Famicom edition, meaning you'd have to import it from Japan, it's still about $60, but you also get 2 Famicom controllers on top of everything else I mentioned to have the more authentic feeling. Don't worry, I contemplate getting the actual Famicom edition before I just settled on the NES edition. And that information is in the description below as well if you want to refer to it. But thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time when I'll react to a newer title for the first time. You folks have a great rest of your day, and take care.